guys, this is Guardian Tactical Defense, and this is just a quick show and tell of our Daniel Defense V7 rifle.
So, like you said, this is the Daniel's Defense V7. We're going to cover some of the specs on this rifle. It is a mid-length rifle with a cold hammer forged barrel, which is also chrome lined as well. It has a low profile gas block and a 1.7 twist rate to shoot the heavier grain bullets that help kind of just stabilize them a little bit better at long range. This is a 5.56 NATO round. Can also shoot the 2.23. One thing I really like about this rifle the most is the rail system on it. It's a 12-inch modular float rail, and it comes with 3 Picatinny modular rail sections, 2 of which are on the bottom and on the other side. But it's really nice because I personally didn't like the rails going all the way down. Kind of helps to cut the weight a little bit too. Naked, this gun comes in at about 6.6 pounds.
Right, and with all the bells and whistles right now, with the light and the optic and stuff like that, with a fully loaded mag, it still comes at under 10 pounds. So it's very, very lightweight, and like you said, you know, those rail sections not being there definitely is a benefit as far as keeping your gun light.
Absolutely.
As far as our shooting style goes as well, you know, the thinner rail helps us get a better control of the gun, especially because we have a aggressive hold of the gun, and you know, that thick rail just sometimes, you know, a little too thick and a little bit harder to grip.
Yeah.
Now, just going into a little bit more detail about the barrel here. So, like Jim said, it is a cold hammer forged barrel. So it's a very, very well-made barrel. You know, given the fact that this gun is so light, I'm really glad that we didn't get a lightweight pencil-thin barrel. I'm really excited that I still got the, you know, standard heavy, thick barrel. You know, just so that, you know, it's a little bit more accurate, especially when it gets hot. You know, it still stabilizes the round pretty well. You know, we run the aim point on it, so we don't really take it up that, you know, far as far as, you know, target shooting. You know, we engage 10-inch steel plates and steel targets when we go further out.
Now there have been some reports, you know, just reading through, doing a lot of research on the gun as well before we bought it, that a lot of people that did put magnified optics on it to try and make like a good mid-range weapon out of it. We're getting sub-MOA accuracy out of this gun. Now, we haven't personally tried that ourselves because we run the red dots on them.
Right. Yeah, and that's probably with really good ammo as well. You know, a lot of the stuff that we shoot out of is just, you know, standard 55 grain ammo.
Yeah.
You know.
One thing we can wanted to talk about as well was the ammo differences that you can use for this. The 1.7 twist rate allows for you to shoot a lot of the heavier grain bullets. So if you do magnify it, you can shoot a little bit farther, a little more accurate distances, and you know, the heavier grain bullet, you know, helps to fight wind resistance, and the 1.7 twist is what helps to stabilize that heavier grain bullet. Now, we shoot mostly 55 grain, and that's just fine out of this gun as well. But the one thing I really like about it, and especially in light of recent events, was that you know, we shoot a lot of Wolf and a lot of like Tula out of this ammo, the steel cased ammo, and still haven't had any problems with this gun. Some of our other guns have jammed, but you know, it's always extracted very well, and it's always still ran very smooth with that ammo. And you know, of course, it's a lot cheaper with steel cased ammo.
Exactly. You know, like you said, you know, given that it's so hard to find ammo right now, we've been kind of stuck, you know, shooting all that Russian-made ammo, and you know, without exaggeration, I think we're over 1,500 rounds of steel-cased ammo here.
Yeah.
For the last 2 or 3 months, that's all we've been shooting out of this gun, and you know, I haven't been cleaning this gun as I should be, but you know, no malfunctions, and it still runs like a champ.
Yep.
Now this is my personal rifle, so I actually customized it to obviously how I wanted to run the gun. So we're going to go over a little bit of the cool, tactical products that I do have on here. A couple of things that I did add was obviously an aim-point micro right here. I have the arms backup sights. I have the BCM tactical charging handle. I think it's a Mod 4 medium latch. Yeah. I got the Magpul Mo grip, and this is the most expensive, besides the optic obviously, one of the most expensive upgrades that I did put on here was the Geisley Super Dynamic 3-gun trigger. Super fun to shoot. It's super crisp. You know, the reset on this trigger is just ridiculous, and it's gonna let you shoot as fast as you want to, as fast as you can. It will just blow you away. Just, you know, crazy good. Up here we have the Surefire Scout Light. I have it on the Surefire SR7 switch, tail switch right here. That's mounted on the rail. I have an impact weapon components hand stop right here. Not a big foregrip person. I just think that I like the hand stop as a index point. Just to switch it up a little bit, I didn't do the Surefire Brig or the Battle Comp. I actually went with the Spikes Tactical Dynacomp. Really like it. I've shot the Battle Comp and the Surefire Brig, and you know they're pretty much all the same to me as far as felt recoil and impulse. You know, it works out great keeping the gun flat.
One thing we forgot to mention is it comes with the 6-position collapsible buttstock from Magpul, which is really nice. It makes the overall length of the rifle come in at just under 33 inches when it's completely collapsed.
And you know, that's our show and tell, guys, for the GTDefense V7. Really appreciate you guys watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and like our Facebook page.
Check us out on Facebook.
Cool.
All right.